Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I've got myself new set of wheels. For those who don't know what these are the Advan Racing RG-D2s. These are actually, you could say, my dream wheels. I finally got them, but they are not in my dream color. That's the only issue. So when initially I wanted to buy these wheels, I wanted chrome, like graphite gray, something like that. So these are genuine Advan Racing flow forming. Expected to say like made in Japan, but it says Japan made. So these are the genuine OG stickers. So we flip the wheel over, see the genuine stickers, and this is what it should look like if they are genuine. So what I like about these wheels, they are actually better than the T37s. There's too much T37s on the Civics, and they look flat from the top, but they are concaved. So they are actually super good wheels. That's why they're my dream wheels. And I finally got them. They only costed me $1,700 for the set, and I bought Nankang Ar1s 225 45 15 to wrap around these. I'll be respraying these wheels in silver. I'm gonna make it like matte silver, so nothing too overkill. I was initially going to powder coat these chrome, but don't really want to spend my money on that right now. Saving towards my M3. These are the 4 wheels. The sticker, wheel weights, and the valve stem thingy McJiggy has been removed. So right now I'm just prepping. I've prepped the barrel, fully sanded with 600 grit, and I'll be masking off the stickers back there. Currently the next day, all the wheels prepped, sanded inside out basically. Sanded the barrel, the face. So took the valve cap off, so everything's sanded down. 600 grit. Got in all the tight spots everywhere in there. Now I'm just gonna lay some primer on it, but before that I'm gonna mask up the stickers on the barrel. The wheels are all prepped, so before even laying primer, putting some wax and grease remover on all of the wheels, just simply wipe it down and throw the rag after. So this is how they look like with primer on. Just gonna let it dry, and this is how the wheels look like with the final coat. As you guys can see, super clean paint job. This is just a Rello can, by the way, but as I said, prep is key, and keeping the surface clean is also key. So I've got myself a tack rack, so I tack the wheels before I give it the next coat, and this is how the result comes out clean. So you guys can see, didn't miss any spots. Total layers I went maybe like 3, give or take, probably 3 or 2, and it's really clean. Right now I'm currently putting the valve stem thingy McJiggy back on. They're actually so fresh, so I'm just currently putting it back on, and I'll probably get the tires mounted very soon. I've got the wheels on, tires are on as well. Nankang Ar1. They are 80 tread wear, so they're pretty like good semi-slicks, I guess. One thing good about them is you don't need to like warm up, especially like my car makes like 60 horsepower. You can just full send in the toge and it'll be fine. Anyways, we got new lug nuts, as you guys can see. G-Ready Hyper Black, I think they're called. Hyper Black Cyclone nuts. So they're gonna go on there, complement the new wheels. And I also got a new brake setup. I've not installed it yet because I still need to get some like other bits. And stay tuned for that video because those brakes cost me a lot. So let's throw these on. So as you guys can see, these are the new lug nuts. I think they're pretty alright. I'll grow onto it, but I'll do anything just to not get my wheels stolen. And I'll be running spacers as well, and ARP extended studs. So stay tuned for that. I'll put the studs onto my new knuckles because this knuckle cannot fit my new brake kit. As you guys can see, these are literally the smallest brake. They're so shit. 242 millimeters. They're super small. So I'm upgrading to 282s. And this is what the car finally looks like with the wheels thrown on. As you guys can see, fitment is not the best, as I've actually raised the car up as well. This is the front fitment. with 8mm spacers. It's not poking out the guard, it's just sitting right behind it, so I might lower the car back soon. And these are the back. In the rears, I'm actually trying to pull more camber out as it's actually sunken in by a lot. It's got like negative 3.5 in the back, which is not ideal. I only had that much camber because I used it on my BBS wheels. They were just too tight, offset 28. So this is the front without spacers on, actually like super sunken in, and these wheels are 8 wide plus 35 on 225s, so they're actually supposed to be thick, but they're not. So overall, I'll try to grow onto these wheels as I'm letting go of my BBS as well, and my Mugen wheels. As you guys can see there, these are my Mugen wheels, Mugen MC10Ls. But I would say these wheels are definitely unique, as you rarely see them on EK hatches or EK sedans. Like EK in general, you don't see these wheels. I even have a set of sticker for it that I custom made. The stickers only come in silver, so I actually custom made it to black, and I didn't end up throwing on there because I don't know how I feel about the stickers. So let me show you guys the stickers. So these are the stickers that have been custom made, black wording and all that. So I don't really know how I would feel about these just going on there. I don't know if it even matches the car, that's the only issue. I might get it custom made again to like the blue wording, make it like probably a dark gray or silver with a black outline. But overall, these tires, the Ar1s, they're actually really sticky. I didn't even need to warm it up. I just full sent it down the back road and they actually grip. I'm trying to get a next set of new wheels soon, and I'm gonna try the Nankang CRS, see how they perform, as these Ar1s, you can't even use them in the rain. As you guys can see, there are no like rain grooves for the rain, so they are not ideal to be used in the rain. And another update I'd like to show you guys is my interior. I removed like almost everything, well not everything but almost everything of the back, and I've got my spare wheels in the back, but rear seats are removed, the side panels are removed, and this is my interior. Got the Elusive Racing air freshener that I've never used until like today, because my other ones like stopped having smell, I guess. So got my Momo over there with my adapter, quick release, my cluster, VRS cluster, and that's about it. I'm still waiting on my seats. My seat rail actually arrived already, so I got the Duran Racing seat rail. They arrived, but my seats are still not here. So got the sliders, got these to mount bucket seats on, and still waiting on my seats. Potentially get another set of wheels soon as well. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I definitely don't want T37s, maybe C28s, but not T37s, as they cost too much for basic wheels. I will be making another video tomorrow as I'm going on a cruise with the boys to Great Ocean Road, so definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys on the next video.